Hello everyone, welcome to Scoreboard Gaming. In today's video, we're gonna look 4 beat and ups for the Sega Genesis. As usual, don't forget to like and subscribe, also, hit the notification button, so let's go straight to the video. Spider-Man and Venom, Maximum Carnage. Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage is a side-scrolling beat-em-up video game released for the Sega Genesis in 1994. Developed by Software Creations and published by Acclaim Entertainment, the game is based on the popular Marvel Comics storyline of the same name and offers players a chance to control Spider-Man and Venom as they team up to take on the formidable villain Carnage. In Maximum Carnage, players can choose to play as either Spider-Man or Venom. The gameplay revolves around classic side-scrolling beat-em-up mechanics, where players progress through levels, defeating waves of enemies using a combination of punches, kicks, and special moves. The character's unique abilities and movesets add variety to the combat experience. The game also features occasional boss battles against iconic Marvel villains, further diversifying the gameplay. The game's graphics showcase colorful and comic book-inspired visuals that capture the essence of the Spider-Man universe. The character sprites are well-designed and easily recognizable, and the environments feature a mix of cityscapes and darker, villain-infested areas. The graphics contribute to the game's nostalgic charm, making it an enjoyable experience for fans of both the comic book series and classic video games. Maximum Carnage is based on the popular comic book storyline of the same name, offering players the chance to relive the iconic battle against the villainous Carnage. The game's narrative follows Spider-Man and Venom as they team up to stop Carnage's rampage and bring an end to his reign of terror. For fans of the Spider-Man comics, the game serves as a nostalgic trip down memory lane, allowing them to experience the storyline in an interactive format. In conclusion, Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage offers a dose of nostalgia for fans of both Spider-Man comics and classic beat-em-up games. With its side-scrolling action, recognizable characters, and iconic storyline, the game allows players to step into the shoes of Spider-Man and Venom in battle against the ruthless Carnage. Alien Storm. Alien Storm is a side-scrolling beat-em-up video game released for the Sega Genesis in 1990. Developed and published by Sega, the game combines classic arcade-style action with science fiction elements as players take on the role of Earth's last line of defense against invading alien forces. In the game, players assume the roles of members of an elite team known as the Alien Busters. The gameplay features side-scrolling action, where players battle waves of invading aliens using a combination of punches, kicks, and special attacks. The game includes both standard beat-em-up stages and first-person shooting segments, adding variety to the gameplay. Players can choose from 3 different characters, each with their unique abilities and playstyles, which affects the combat experience. Alien Storm features a straightforward narrative where players must defend Earth from an alien invasion. The game's storyline serves as a backdrop for the action, and players progress through various stages, battling different types of aliens and bosses. The sci-fi theme and setting provide a unique twist on the traditional beat-em-up genre, offering players a chance to battle otherworldly foes in a futuristic setting. In conclusion, Alien Storm offers a nostalgic trip back to the era of side-scrolling beat-em-up games. With its combination of arcade action, sci-fi theme, and distinct visuals, the game invites players to take on the role of Earth's defenders against invading alien forces. Whether you're a fan of classic Sega Genesis games, enjoy beat-em-up gameplay, or appreciate science fiction elements in your gaming experience, Alien Storm provides an opportunity to relive the excitement of retro gaming and battle against extraterrestrial foes in a world filled with pixelated action. Cyborg Justice. Cyborg Justice is a side-scrolling beat-em-up video game released for the Sega Genesis in 1993. Developed by Novatrade International and published by Sega, the game offers players a unique twist on the beat-em-up genre by allowing them to customize and assemble their own cyborg characters. In the game, players take on the role of a captured human whose consciousness has been transferred into a mechanical body. The gameplay revolves around exploring a futuristic world filled with robotic enemies and engaging in combat using a variety of punches, kicks, and special moves. One of the standout features of the game is the ability to customize and build your own cyborg character by collecting parts from defeated enemies. This customization adds a strategic element to the gameplay, allowing players to create a character tailored to their preferred playstyle. The game's graphics feature detailed and imaginative robotic character designs, capturing the essence of a futuristic and mechanical world. The various enemy types and environments contribute to the game's unique visual style, with a mix of industrial and alien landscapes. The graphics showcase the creative approach to character design and contribute to the immersive experience of battling robotic adversaries. Cyborg Justice is distinct for its emphasis on character customization. As players defeat enemies, they can disassemble and collect their body parts to upgrade and enhance their own cyborg. This mechanic adds depth to the gameplay, as players can experiment with different combinations to create a character that suits their preferred combat style. The customization aspect sets Cyborg Justice apart from traditional beat-em-up games, providing a level of strategic planning that enhances the overall experience. In conclusion, Cyborg Justice offers a distinctive take on the beat-em-up genre by combining side-scrolling action with character customization. With its emphasis on building and upgrading your own cyborg character, the game provides a strategic and engaging gameplay experience that stands out in the world of retro gaming. Mystical Fighter. Mystical Fighter, also known as Maurenjishi in Japan, is a side-scrolling beat-em-up video game released for the Sega Genesis in 1992. Developed by Sega and Gabrain and published by DreamWorks, the game offers players a mix of martial arts action, fantasy elements, and quirky humor. In Mystical Fighter, players take on the role of a martial artist named Joe Yamato who embarks on a quest to rescue a kidnapped princess from an evil sorcerer. The gameplay features classic side-scrolling beat-em-up mechanics, where players battle a variety of enemies using punches, kicks, and special moves. Throughout the game, players can also acquire power-ups and weapons to enhance their combat abilities and tackle the challenges that lie ahead. The game's graphics showcase colorful and vibrant visuals that capture the whimsical and fantasy-inspired world of Mystical Fighter. The character sprites are well animated, and the environments range from traditional Japanese settings to more fantastical landscapes. The graphics contribute to the game's lighthearted and humorous tone, adding to the overall enjoyment of the gameplay experience. Mystical Fighter is known for its unique sense of humor and quirky elements. The game features a variety of unusual enemies, including anthropomorphic animals and bizarre creatures. The humorous design choices contribute to the game's charm and make it stand out in the beat-em-up genre. The game's humorous moments and offbeat character designs add an extra layer of enjoyment to the overall experience. In conclusion, Mystical Fighter offers a mix of martial arts action, fantasy settings, and quirky humor that sets it apart in the beat-em-up genre. With its colorful visuals, offbeat character designs, and lighthearted gameplay, the game provides an entertaining and enjoyable experience for players looking to explore a world filled with martial arts battles and whimsical challenges. And that's it for today's video. If you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know in the comments. Thank you so much to watch. I'll see you soon. Bye.